I'm here at a playground where children used to play here in the past, but where are they now? Well, this is all fine, you might think. They're inside out of harm's way, right? Well, not necessarily.
At 6:22, attacks were triggered across Europe. Targets were key military and intelligence organizations.
My psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere
Nobody tells me what I want!
to torture me over mistakes I made over a decade ago.
In recent years, however, there has been a massive uprising in the creation of violent video games. For example, Manhunt 2. This game is thought to be the cause of a serious incident back in 2004 when a fella called Warren, 17 at the time, stabbed this 14-year-old called Stefan. He lured him into a park in Leicester, eventually stabbed him to death. He later pleaded guilty at the Crown Court at Leicester, obviously, around July 2004. This was obviously very upsetting for everyone involved in this. It leads to the game being banned in many countries, including New Zealand. Obviously, this game came with an age rating 18, which obviously was ignored by parents. Because it's easy for kids to just say, "Oh, mum or dad, can I have this game, please?" And they go with them, and they can get this game. And the law requires that if someone over age 21 is with the person underage, they can legally buy the game, which is obviously a problem. The uprising of online shopping has become a lot easier for kids nowadays to get hold of products that their parents don't even know about. And it's simple because they'll have it closer to their house and their parents might not even know when it even comes. So obviously there are some regulations on video games. These are supposed to work in the same sort of way regulations work on DVDs. For example, you wouldn't buy a 13-year-old an 18 rated DVD, but parents don't necessarily for some reason take the same view with the rated system. It could just be because parents think that if they don't buy it for their child, they will go elsewhere and play it, maybe their friend's house or a store or something else. So I feel parents think that it's more safer that they do it under their supervision. One example of this is a problem where the release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, and obviously this is at 18, but from these pictures you can clearly see hundreds of kids simply took their parents with them to buy this game, and now it's simply theirs. Now obviously this isn't illegal, but a shop assistant from the game and computer store in Coventry said that the manager told us not to sell it to anyone who looked under 21, but if they were with their parents, they were allowed to have it. There's a lot of kids who simply drag their parents to the store and they get what they want, and it made a bit of the mockery of the whole age limit certificate thing. Oh, over here is Southampton High Street, where a lot of the stores are big brand marketing. Do you agree that the parents should be there with the child, and should they be allowed to buy the game for their child just because they're there in presence?
Well, not really, because if someone went into an off license and said, "Oh, I'm buying this alcohol for my child," they're not allowed to do that. So it should be the same with video games, really.
It depends on the person, I suppose. I mean, I've been playing video games since I was since 8, 10. First game I played was Duke Nukem. So, you know, I've turned out fine, I hope. So, I mean, it depends on the person, to be honest.
To play game for a short while it's okay, but for most, more than they need it's not good for them, because they waste their time. Most of the time I've seen most of the kids, they're spending their whole day in playing video games and stuff like that, and they don't get any time, and they don't get interesting to they don't give any time to the study or homework or anything.
So as children nowadays get more desensitized to violence, what does that mean for the adults of our future?